I am so excited to be here with you today. Welcome to the very first video of Race to 1000. It's a really exciting day for me. I've been actually planning this for ages and ages, and I'm really happy to be able to share the information over the next few days, weeks, and months that I am going to share with you. And let me explain what this is all about. About 3 or 4 months ago, I was kind of thrown a challenge by a friend of mine who claimed that Bitcoin was a waste of time and that you couldn't make any money from it without buying Bitcoin and having a lot of risk. And I disagreed. I said, no, there are absolutely programs out there where you can get started 100% for free and you can make Bitcoin and invest that instead. So this is kind of a challenge to me, and I've actually been working on this for about 2 months. And I do have programs that I am presently working with that I have been testing that are 100% free that are making me money and Bitcoin. And what I'd like to do with this series is to share those sites with you so that if you choose to, you can also make some money. This course, program, information, whatever you want to call it, is 100% free. You absolutely do not have to pay me anything at all. So if anyone tries to charge you, do not pay them. And in the very beginning part, for most of the part of this program, the programs are going to be free. So you won't have to put any money directly into them. There's a couple later on that we're going to take what we've earned and invest that. So there's going to be no out-of-pocket expenses. You will not have to put a single peso, a single dollar, a single pound, or whatever currency you're in, into this program at all. It's 100% free. And as we accumulate money, as we accumulate Bitcoin, we will use that in some of the other programs. If you want to do this, it's fantastic. If you don't want to do this, it's okay. I would like to request that if you do this, that you treat it seriously. If you are going to run a business, you need to invest two things into a business, and that's time and money. If you have both, fantastic. That you're way ahead of everyone else. You know, put some money in, put some time in, and you can start your business. But not everyone has money to spare, especially right now as we're about to go into Christmas. It's December when I'm recording this. A lot of people are really short of cash right now. And also a lot of people are really scared of Bitcoin. And not to worry, I'm going to explain to you over the coming days, coming weeks, exactly what Bitcoin is, how to use it, what it's for, and to remove some of your fear. And what's nice about this program is that you can get started practicing with Bitcoin without taking any financial risk. So I'd like you to treat this like a business, treat it seriously. And if we're not going to put any money into it, there is one thing you do have to put into it, and that's time. You are going to have to spend a little bit of time each day doing this. And at first, you're going to feel like there's no results. You know, you're going to get 1 cent. You've been working, you're going to follow what I show you. You get 1 cent and you go, oh, wow, that's not going to change my life. But if you know anything about compounding, you know that 1 cent can change your life. Like, I don't know if you know that if you get $1 and double it every day for 21 days, you'll have $1 million. So it's going to start off small. It'll start off with 1 cent, and then it'll go to 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents. And maybe by the end of the first month, we'll have made $1 from one of the programs, and maybe another dollar from another program. And if you put the programs together, we'll maybe make about $10, $15, $20. In fact, my first target is $25, and I will explain why later as we go on. So please don't give up on day 3, 4, 5, or 6 and say, oh my God, this is taking so long. Yes, it's going to take a long time because you're not putting any money in. And to give you a little example, I've been working on this for about 2 months and I have a small amount of money. Okay? But please stay with me because I believe it's going to be worth it for you. It's a race to 1,000. And the race to 1,000 is, I would like to help a minimum of 1,000 people create a minimum of $1,000. So the race to 1,000 is twofold. 1,000 people, $1,000. I don't know about you, could you do with an extra $1,000? Now, before we start this program, I need to share with you a little disclaimer for legal purposes. And here we go. This presentation has been prepared solely for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. It is not an offer to buy or sell or a solicitation of an offer to buy or sell a security product, service, or investments. Nor is it intending to provide financial, tax, legal, or accounting advice. Any investments in the crypto markets should be considered high-risk placements. There is no recommendation in this program to purchase any product, service, security, or investment. The opinions in this presentation do not constitute advice, and independent advice should be sought from a suitable, qualified professional. The information and updates in this presentation do not constitute endorsements or promotion of the company or projects discussed. All persons reviewing this information should take their own responsibility to verify its accuracy and relevance to their personal circumstances. Each person is responsible to determine the legal and regulatory status in any jurisdiction that is relevant to their circumstances. I am not a financial advisor. I make no guarantees of any success and or income guarantees. I am sharing my experience with you only, and you can choose what you want to do with the information. Also secondary, I will be sharing links with you. Should you join through any of these links, I may receive affiliate commissions. If you don't like that, don't use the links, don't continue. I also do not offer any support for any of these programs. If you need support, you need to talk directly to the individual company. And I do not, and I repeat, I do not work for any of these companies directly. And the little quote that I saw the other day that I thought was very fitting: you must not believe anything I say is true, because you have your own journey. So you need to find what works for you. I am only offering you signposts. You must leave your own trail. I thought that was very, very fitting. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who joined Bitcoin about 2 years ago. I've had some amazing results with it. And I'm just sharing some of the little programs that I'm using with you. If you decide you want to take part in this and join those programs, please accept full responsibility for it. If you have any issues with any of the programs, I can't help because they're not my companies. I don't work for them. You need to contact the companies directly. Okay? With that, I would like to welcome you to Race to 1,000 if you're ready to go. All right, so welcome back. And I want to start getting you making money immediately. I'm going to show you here an amazing little tool called Cryptotab. It's a browser. It's a browser just the same as Firefox, just the same as Opera, if you remember Opera, Safari, Chrome. In fact, it works off the Chrome platform. And you can do exactly the same things that you do with any other browser. So if I click on Open a New Tab and I go to Facebook, okay, I can go to Facebook and I can sign up for Facebook here. Any website, and it's just the same as any browser. It has the history, it has the bookmarks, everything is the same, except, and this is very unique to Cryptotab, is it makes you money as it's running in the background. So right now you can see I have 0.0016185 Bitcoin, which is right now worth about $6.27. And if the price of Bitcoin goes up, this value will go up. And if the price of Bitcoin goes down, this value will go down. It's a fluctuating value, but I'm not really interested in the US dollar amount. What I'm interested in is this amount, the Bitcoin amount. And how did I generate that? I literally have it open. Okay, so as you can see right now, this number up here is changing. So it's 21, 30, 19, 38. Okay, it keeps changing all of the time. And what that is It's the amount of power from my computer that it's actually using. So for normally when it's at rest, it will normally be about 70. Okay, so right now it's a little bit down because I've got stuff running in the background. I've got the camera running right now. So it's my computer's power is being used by the things that are running on my computer. What this does, what Cryptotab does, is it uses my unused power of my computer to do mining. So if I move my mouse, you'll see the number goes down because my mouse takes up energy from my computer, okay, and the amount of energy available for Cryptotab goes down. Now, I don't know if you understand anything about Bitcoin mining, but Bitcoin mining is a process that creates Bitcoin, and I won't go into exactly how it all works right now because it's really, really complicated, but it's a process where the miners get rewarded in Bitcoin for doing specific work. It takes a huge amount of energy. It's really inefficient to make Bitcoin. So you have two ways of making Bitcoin. One is you can go and buy a Bitcoin rig, plug it in, turn it on, and you can go and mine Bitcoin. And right now it's really expensive to mine. In fact, you're probably going to make a loss. So that's one way. But I don't want to do that. Okay, the other way to do it is you do what's called pooled mining. So you get a group of people together, you use little bits of their energy in one big group, and you split the rewards between the people. It's called pooled mining. And you can go and research pooled mining if you want. So what Cryptotab is a pooled mining browser, which means it takes the little energy that we're not using on our computers and it does crypto mining and it rewards us in Bitcoin. So if you're using Firefox or Chrome or any other browser to do anything online, you're not getting paid. Cryptotab, however, pays you. And it's only small amounts. When you first plug this in and turn it on, you're going to see, as I said, 1 cent, 2 cents. So I've had this running about 2 months, and I've got about $6 at the moment. So it's not massive, but what if Bitcoin increases 10 times in value? Then that will be $60. So will it be worth it? Absolutely. So this is one of the major tools that I'm using right now, Cryptotab. And I don't know about you, but I'll take $6 any day. Now, what's very cool about this is when you sign up, you will have a link down here. If you take that link, and please don't use my link, if you take that link and give it to your friends, they can also do this. And they will become one of your referrals. And up here you can see I have 112 referrals. So 112 people are connected to me and I will get a little bit of everything they do. So over here you can see, so this is my mining in the center here. I have mined 0.00057 and it's actually worth $2.2 right now. So I'm getting about $1 a month from my own mining, which again is not massive, but if you add it together with other dollars from other places, it all grows. My affiliates have created 0.001, which is $4. So my affiliates, my 112 affiliates, have created double what I have. In total, I've got about $6.27. So all you do is you go to Facebook or to Twitter, to Google+, all these social engines, you send messages to your friends and you say, hey friend, I've just found this amazing little tool. It's called Cryptotab. Download it. I will put a link to this where you can go and download it from my link. And you install it just like any other browser and you just have it running in the background. And just to show you what I'm talking about, I've got Firefox running. Okay, so I'm using Firefox for my main work, the stuff that I normally do. And here's the picture I just downloaded for the title. And in the background, I've got Cryptotab running. Now, if I want, I can use Cryptotab just by itself. But I tend to use Firefox for my normal work, my daily work, and I use Cryptotab for parts of this program. And you'll see I've got a couple of little links open at the moment, and I'll explain all those in another video. So this is Cryptotab. It's very, very cool. Download this now using my link here. And tomorrow I'll give you a little bit of a guided tour around Cryptotab. Just go download it. It's 100% safe. It works on the Chrome platform. It's an amazing little tool. It will help you earn Bitcoin. It's very slow at the beginning, but it starts to build. I'm quite excited about $6 and my 112 referrals. So what if I could get that to 1,000 referrals, and this could be $40? What if I could get it to 10,000 and this could be $400? You see the power in this? I actually have one friend who's got 23,000 referrals. He started a long way before me. So download it. Tomorrow I'll give you a quick walk around, but this is one of the best ways you can make money immediately. I tell you, when you turn it on, it will start making money immediately. So download it, get it installed, run it just like any other browser, and I will see you all again tomorrow.